Well, aren't you a little night owl? I heard the music. What are you doing up so late, Sparks? Still working on that, huh? Deadlines always seem to be just around the corner, huh? Man, who'd have thought we'd be this busy? Like, it's obvious as a pro hero I knew I'd have some late patrols, but it feels like the agency's really working me to the bone. Support department's been running you ragged too, huh? I noticed. Seems every night you're up until sunrise working on another gadget for them. It all pays off though, right? I mean, you've got the amazing job of helping out so many heroes with the stuff you make. That's pretty wild. I can never be able to put any of that together. I feel like I touch one thing and boom, you know? Hey, don't laugh, I'm being serious. There's wires and little springy thingies. I don't even know what that is. Styrofoam? Well, duh! I know what styrofoam is. I just didn't get a good look from over here. All that stuff's uber complicated. I'm just used to you giving me the thing and telling me how it works. But it's also necessary too. I can't tell you how many times the gear you made me saved my butt in the field. I next to never short circuit anymore. And it's helped raise my tolerance a lot by letting me know how much I can handle. I feel it's the small things like that that make a huge difference for heroes. Support engineers like you are the reason we're able to put our quirks to good use. Without that, I can't tell you how often I'd have completely screwed an assignment. I guess you can say, without you guys, heroes would find it much harder to reach their full potential. Well, if you're gonna be up, how about I make us some coffee and you can tell me all about what you're working on? Don't worry about it, Sparks. It's no trouble at all. You still got that French press, right? Perfect. Coffee just tastes better made that way, I swear. So, you gonna tell me what you've been working on? Whoa, slow down. In a language I can understand there, smarty pants. Huh. Oh, what? That sounds totally awesome. You're telling me you can create these things from scratch? Damn. You're like crazy talented, you know that, right? Huh? Where do you find these? Oh, wow. Hey! Is that us, Sparks? And Mr. Aizawa. I wonder how he's doing. Those days seem really far away now, huh? Sometimes I wish we could go back to when we were at UA. Going to class, training with the guys. Definitely don't miss the homework though. Or the tests. Or Mr. Aizawa chasing us down for trying to sneak out of the dorms. Remember that night, Sparks? Sero fell flat on his face because it was so dark. Why were we even running away again? Oh yeah. Leave it to Kirishima to turn his snack run into a game of cops and robbers with the pros. Where'd you find these anyway? Huh? Izuku sent them to you? Huh. Guess he didn't forget about us after all. You know, after becoming #1 and everything. It really does seem like things were a lot easier back then, huh, Sparks? But it's honestly amazing to see how far we've all come. Even Blasty somehow turned into a decent person. Crazy, right? Who'd have thought someone with a personality of flaming garbage would actually be someone you'd want to have around you all the time? I'm just glad you agreed to be roomies. It's like being back in the dorms again. Kinda. Except this time we gotta pay for rent, groceries, and clean up after our own messes. But at least you get to come home to your best friend. So that's pretty dope. Man, I don't know how you do it. I'd go nuts staring at all those numbers and charts all day. Are they all like this? The support reports and stuff? Makes sense. So, what slow-mo got you working on? A new suit? Wait, don't tell me. She requested for all pink, didn't she? Of course she would. That's like all she wears. I swear, she doesn't even know what other colors are. Honestly, I don't know how she does it. Splitting the time between her studio and the agency. Pretty tough. Hey, you ever take up Slow-Mo's offer about going to aerial yoga classes? I was thinking of trying it, but man, what would happen if I got all tangled up, you know? Do they just leave you hanging? Like literally? That would be pretty friggin' embarrassing. I'm happy this worked out. Who knew we'd end up at the same agency? Like, what are the chances of that? You get to show off your amazing support skills, and I get to reap the benefits of having some of the best equipment out of all the pro heroes. Honestly, it's so cool to see you work every day. Or, like, if I'm watching the news and they feature pro hero using your tech. Like, my best friend made that. And like I said, that meter you made me saved me so many times. Like, more times than I can count. Huh? I'm being serious, man. No way I can make this up. Name the last time my quirk has backfired on me. Okay, except that one time. But to be fair, Blasty started it. I swear, that guy does everything he can to make me overuse my quirk. You know, for being such a hothead, Bakugo did pretty well for himself. Opening up an agency with Kirishima, Has a rookie or two tagging along here and there. Even mellowed out. Kinda tugs at my heartstrings a little, not gonna lie. Did Mina drop off those products, by the way? She did? Sweet. Honestly, it's so cool that Mina started an esthetician office. Using her quirk for skincare? Genius. And we get free products whenever we want. Huh? Well, when you say it like that, you make me sound like a mooch. I'm just trying to support a friend's business by promoting their products. Oh, man. I can't win with you. Hey, Sparks. It looks like you're out of water. Here, give me your glass. Ice or no ice? You got it. Be right back. Here you go. Hey, no problem at all, Sparks. Gotta stay hydrated. You know, I could get used to this. Coming home, having coffee, chatting with you about the day. It's really nice. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. Bedtime. Another late patrol tomorrow night. Man, is this what it's like to be a responsible adult? I guess I am pretty tired, though. Sorry, just gonna reach across you one sec. You'd think the coffee would keep me wide awake. Sorry I couldn't keep you company tonight, Sparks. Don't stay up too late, okay? Good night.